are making Easter cupcakes.
And they have carrots.
Yeah, we're making carrot muffins. The kids call them cupcakes, but they are actually muffins. And they're super, super good. They're kind of on like the healthy-ish side, but not really. So we're gonna get started. They're super, super easy and super straightforward. I've been making them for years. So we're gonna start with our dry ingredients. And in a large mixing bowl, we're gonna start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I like my muffins semi-sweet because we like to frost them. And I find if you use like the entire amount of sugar that they ask with the frosting, it's like way too sweet. So I'm going in with 1 cup, but if you're not frosting it, go in with 1 3/4 cup of sugar. Next, we're gonna go in with 2 teaspoons of baking powder
and 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Now we're gonna do our spices, and we're using 3 different kinds of spices. We're using cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. You don't need to use all 3. You can use just the cinnamon. The clove and the nutmeg just add like a better flavor in my opinion. So we're gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
Yeah, do you want to do it together?
You wanna do it together? Okay, you guys hold. Okay, and I'll tell you when to go. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, good job, my beautiful babies.
And now you want to add 1/4 teaspoon of clove and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg.
So now we're gonna add a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. A pinch, like a pinch like this, and a pinch like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and pinch, 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 pinch. Okay, so now that our dry ingredients are all done, we're just gonna stir those up and we're gonna get started on our wet ingredients. Who knows what this is? Oil. So for our wet ingredients, we're gonna start with 1 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Do you wanna put it in for me, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And make sure you're using a brand new bowl for your wet ingredients.
So we're gonna go in with 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. You can use regular milk if you like, but the buttermilk makes this so much better. So I highly suggest that you stick to the buttermilk. Okay, you wanna pour it?
Yeah,
Okay.
by my own.
By your own? Okay, go.
And now you want to add your buttermilk into your oil.
And now we need,
Eggs!
okay, how many eggs do we have?
4.
4 eggs, all right.
I have to do this.
You are not doing the eggs.
I
You guys are so not doing the eggs.
And now you want to carefully crack 4 eggs into your buttermilk and oil mixture.
So I just shredded about 2 cups of carrots.
And
And these are some extra ones that the kids are snacking on. I like adding these into the wet because I find that they emulsify a little bit easier in the wet than they do in the dry.
Once you add your 2 cups of carrots, that is it for our wet ingredients. So you want to make sure that you give it a nice mix and make sure that it's completely mixed together.
All right, good job, Zarina. All right, all done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our dry ingredients and we're gonna pour our wet ingredients slowly into the dry until it's completely combined. Okay, now I need help. I can't do this by myself. I need help. Can you guys put your hands on for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Stir, stir, stir. Whoa, there we go. See how much faster that's going now? Stir, stir, stir. Ah, ah.
Can we taste that?
So now it should taste yummy.
Now she'll taste that. Let's taste that.
You want these? Oh. Okay, guys, that's enough. We need some for the muffins.
No. Flour.
Okay, guys. Hey, you and you. Enough. I'm taking this away from you guys.
Hey.
Okay, so now we just got our muffin tray. And I know these are muffins, but the kids like using these as cupcakes. So we're gonna use some cupcake holders and we're gonna put them into our muffin tray. Aren't these so pretty? They match our outfits today. So now we're gonna scoop our cupcakes, our batter into our cupcake holders. All right. Oh, how's that look, guys? Does it look yummy? No, don't eat from here. Don't eat from here. Move your fingers.
Nice.
Move, Zay! Zay, move! Guys, no! It's not funny and I'm not laughing.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 cupcakes.
No,
So
another one.
right, so we have 12 cupcakes here, and this recipe usually makes 24. So what I like doing is making one batch of cupcakes, and then I like to use the rest in like a little mini loaf for myself for breakfast. Our cupcakes / muffins are in the oven, and they're baking away for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So while those are baking, we're gonna make some icing. And this icing is so easy, and it's my favorite icing with these cupcakes. So it's a whipped cream / cream cheese icing, and it's fluffy and tangy and delicious, and you only need 4 ingredients for it, and it's super easy. So you're gonna start with about 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream, and you're just gonna pour that into a bowl on its own.
And you want to quickly whisk this on high, and it just takes a couple of minutes for it to start thickening up. And you don't want stiff peaks, you want the peaks to remain soft and fluffy like this.
So now our whipped cream is done.
What?
Who wants to lick it out?
Me.
This is your favorite, guys. What is this?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Now we're gonna put our whipped cream aside. We don't need that right now. And in a brand new bowl, we're gonna add 1 whole brick of cream cheese. No, stop it, guys.
Tastes so good.
Guys. So you just wanna kind of soften this cream cheese because we need to combine it with our whipped cream, and we need to combine it with our sugar. So you can't really do anything with this cream cheese until it's softened up. Okay, so now that our cream cheese is softened, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. If you don't have powdered sugar, you can't use granulated for this. Powdered works best. So we're gonna go ahead and toss that in. Okay, so we're adding 1.
But Mama, I thought I was gonna do it by my own.
You are doing it by your own. And now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm just gonna fold together the icing sugar and the vanilla and the cream cheese.
Whoa, that looks so good.
Does it look yummy?
Yeah, I taste test it when you're done.
When we're done, you guys can totally taste test.
Or totally no.
Totally
I'm
yes.
definitely gonna eat this one.
Totally yes, you can taste test it. Stir, stir, stir. Can you please? You're in my personal
Where's your
space.
pink nose?
Huh?
Where's your pink nose?
Mommy doesn't need a pink nose. Mommy's not a bunny. I don't have any bunny ears.
Why you just buy one for yourself? Yeah.
I didn't buy you guys bunny ears. These grew out of your head at night when you were sleeping.
No one. See?
Zay, that's half of my cream cheese. Stop it.
Taste
Guys.
it at the end then.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna fold together, keyword fold, our cream cheese mixture with our whipped cream mixture, okay?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna combine them together.
And do not stir this. You want to fold it, or else you're going to lose all of the fluffiness from your whipped cream. And obviously I needed the little bunnies to test it out, even though I've made this frosting probably 100 times. They wanted to do a little taste test before we got it onto the cupcakes.
Yummy? So I'm just taking a piping bag. Obviously you can just scoop this on with a tablespoon. You don't need to be fancy with it. It's super casual, super easy to do. But I just like using a piping bag because, I don't know, it's just fun. And these are not fancy. These are from the dollar store. If you don't have a piping bag, you can also use just like a regular plastic bag and just cut the corner. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this with our icing. Do you guys think we should put extra icing on our cupcakes or just a little bit of icing?
A lot.
A lot? And who's gonna eat all of this extra a lot icing?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
And you? And you?
Yeah. I'm gonna for sure eat it.
You're gonna for sure eat it?
I'm not stopping eating this. We eat it. If it's made out of carrots, because we're bunnies, we love carrots.
Because you're bunnies and you love carrots? Hey!
So by now your muffins should be done, and you want to let them cool at room temperature for about 40-45 minutes before you start icing your cupcakes.
Well, I'm not a baker and I'm very much a home cook, so I'm not doing anything fancy here. I'm literally just piling it on until it looks like what it's supposed to look like.
Cupcake.
Does that look delicious?
Yeah.
Does that look about
I'm
right?
gonna eat it by myself.
Okay.
Can we do
And
one?
then we can take some Easter jelly beans and pop them on
Can I
top.
have one?
Is that cool?
As you guys can tell by my phenomenal piping skills, these look super, super rustic, but honestly, I feel like the rustic homemade look is a total vibe, and they look super, super delicious, and that's all that matters. And they tasted just as good as they looked. And I'm pretty sure the kids piped way better than I did.
Whoa, whoa, too fast, Raya, too fast. Ah, whoa.
Here, I'll go first for
You want to put candy?
Yeah.
Okay. Good girl. Very pretty.
Can we have one?
Oh, very cool.
Can
Good
we
job,
have
Raya.
one?
What color is this?
Did I supposed to
Green.
wake up
Good
fast
job.
enough?
Cheers. Cheers, Mama. Okay, ready, steady, bite. Oh my God. You know what this tastes better than?
What?
This tastes better than Zayden's yummy face. Guys, this cake is light as air, and so is the frosting. It's just like a whole fluffy situation here right now. Everything is air. All right, guys, if you enjoyed our recipe video, we do have a recipe page on Instagram called Ariba_eats. So make sure you follow us there. We do post recipes very regularly on that page. And as always, if you enjoyed our video here on YouTube, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave us some love in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys on the next one.
It's candy.
Is it yummy?
It's
Oh, yummy candy?
okay. Green.
And what's this one?
It's blue.
And what color is that one?
Orange.
Orange! Bye, guys! Should we share with Daddy?
No.
No?
I want some. Now it's time to clean up.